1 seed, a little bit different for each team. 16 games left for Miami, 11 list as well. Here's Duncan Robinson, catch and shoot, which he did. Here's the lob to Ayton. He's so to Lowry. Has always been a very good rebounding guard. He pulls up and
the pace that Lowry plays with.
Robinson
Shots. He figures it out, and he's got one agenda, and that's winning basketball games.
in his first year with the Heat, 9 years in Toronto. They've become one of the top shooters in the NBA.
Well, I didn't really think of him because I didn't.
Meanwhile, Crowder over 3. Booker still hasn't taken a shot. He does have 2 assists. Basket for Miami, and it's a 9-point lead. Booker's first shot attempt is good.
Early. He's just so smooth. Everything about him.
For 1 game, they're headed back home. This is a 3-game road trip, and he missed the first 2 games. What a great pass!
Looking to push in transition. One of the best throw-ahead passers in the NBA. On the dime to Gabe Vincent for the layup.
Booker for 3, and puts up an air ball.
Clinch a playoff spot with a win tonight or a Minnesota loss. So I think that is obviously got to be on their mind a little bit as well. But this particular
The year conversation, he's been in coverage. Turner.
Screens, they're losing contact on the switches off the ball.
Adebayo. Extra pass by Payne. Crowder driving and puts it on. Trying to get everybody to focus. That has to be encouraging. Holiday for 3. Nails. Here's Shaman, catch and shoot. No good, but Booker got the rebound. Tries to go right at Hero. Instead backs up. Misses. Look at 8. Aggressive.
Some games under their belt with them in full strength. But the amount of threes he created off the dribbling with the...
And their first lead of the game. Hot start for the Heat. 1 for 3 from the floor. Holiday driving, spinning on Hero. 2-point lead after 1 here in Miami.
Timeout, which really helped us. He got a break then, and I talked to him. He said he was
22 of them. That's second in the league. Martin lost his footing. Oh, but then he drives on McGee. Phoenix ball.
Just an aggressive take here from Martin. McGee almost got there. I mentioned the bench and Tyler Hero sort of keeping this.
And other than Tyler Hero, those other guys aren't first-round picks. Greg drives, gives it up to McGee. Holiday tried the flurry and 1 for 13 now in the last 24 hours. Blocked by Devin. Holiday lost his footing. A block by Oladipo. McGee missed twice. Another.
Suns wanted a foul there on Oladipo.
Look at a clean block, right? That was a clean block for Martin on Shaman, who gets it back, and then Devin punches it away.
Takes the charge. 3 blocks here.
Long pass down court, great.
He'd be near the top of the list. He'd be near the top of the list. He's thrown 2 of these now that are just right on the money. And give Hero a lot of credit here. That is not an easy finish.
Lowry now with 7 assists, and he's only taken 1 shot. Oladipo in the paint, stops, pops, and gets the ball. To commemorate NBA fans and players across the line. Bam backing down Crowder, works into the lane. Nice pass underneath. And
that time Oladipo with a great back cut on the baseline.
Here's Shaman. Just 4 points here in the second quarter. Nice play by Ayton.
Obviously there's mismatches throughout a game, just as there was there.
Jay, as a player, you're sitting there in that timeout in those huddles, and you're hearing the coaches. Beat by 3. Here's Robinson.
Hits. Just allowing him too much space, too much momentum to get going, and they're not.
Sweet spot.
It's a little pin down. Mikal Bridges again. He's point switching with Jay Crowder.
Vincent, former undrafted player out of UC Santa Barbara. Hero with the drive and the.
Hate guarding you.
And did you say Ray Allen was the guy you wanted to be growing up?
I wanted to be him. I never got that good.
Booker with a steal. And campaign. Quiet start tonight. 2 points, 2 assists, but he nails all starts, averaging 11 assists per game during that span. Hero! And then Booker throws it right to Tucker. Robinson waits, finds Tucker underneath, gets the respective conferences. Miami with a 2-game lead right now over Philadelphia for the best record in the East, for the next best team in the West with just 16 games to go after tonight. Standing by for Troy at halftime. 1-point lead. Booker now with 8 points after making all 3 free throws. There's Tucker.
Screen slips. That time PJ Tucker with the great back.
In their respective conferences with a month to go in the regular season. Adebayo drives and finishes the season. He's got 9 points on 3 shots so far. Shamet catch and shoot. 4-second difference in the clocks, but the Suns looking to run. Not worried about the clock. Ayton catch and shoot on the bench.
His size and his touch, he's so good.
4 seconds to go in the half. Hero with the blow by. Oh, but he blew the layup as well. And that's the end of the first half. Threes, 4 more than Phoenix did, but look at the rebounding advantage. Here's Adebayo with a nice catch. Recovery by Booker in the swat.
That's great offense, followed by great doing a little bit of everything.
He's missed just 1 shot. Here's Robin. Got to take what the defense gives you, right? There's and it's gone by here in the 3rd quarter. Here's a lob to Ayton. He's a little bit off the mark. Who's the head coach of the Suns, played for Pat Riley when he was with the Knicks.
Building a winning culture, and that's really hard to do in this league. And Phoenix has done.
Now it's an 11-point lead for Phoenix. Nice pass inside.
Better contact there on the switch with Duncan Robinson. PJ Tucker makes a great.
Phoenix wrapping up a 3-game road trip. Will head home to play Toronto. Offensive rebound and a great look to Bridges on the. Miami down 11. Here's Vincent from the corner, and the three's open there.
Yeah, we saw that early in the game. Just some miscommunication on their rotations, and they never just get out to their man. You got to follow people.
Walk it off here. Yep, landing on the foot there off the Dedmon screen. Here's Hero in the corner, and his shot.
I can tell you the teams in the West.
Here's McGee, and he
wouldn't be surprised. Dedmon real aggressive on that pick and roll coverage.
Entry pass to McGee's been such a great addition. He misses the first.
2 different organizations' championship teams.
Here. It's a 28-point swing in the last 26 minutes. Hero.
Nice job using the pick and roll, getting to his left hand, and finishing on Instagram. And I can tell you from his shirtless photos that he's certainly.
Gives it up here to Adebayo. Good defense by the Suns. Oladipo playing just his 2nd game in a year.
Some bigger nights.
Oh, JaVale McGee is. Here's Bridges, and here's Booker. 14 points in 28 minutes in his first game back. He pulls up for 3. It's Guns match their largest lead at 17. Half-court shot Oladipo. Give and go. Adebayo soars to the rim.
On him so far is pretty impressive.
McGee doing the dirt. There, JJ. What's something that maybe we don't see that as Ayton gets the dunk?
Clippers. A lot of players in CP's position might we go get dinner and a glass of wine together, because I always knew what Chris's intent to do together in the Clippers. He got hurt in the playoffs. Please, CP, just don't get hurt in the playoffs. Looks, they just have not shot well from 3 since that hot start.
His margin of defeat this year for Miami is 30 at Boston back on January 31st. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. As you're to the bench here, next dead ball, they'll come out. Deep 3, Booker, Barry.
There you go. That's something any great scorer will do. Any thirsty scorer will do.
Here's Robinson for 3.
Luka is right there in the conversation. What hurts him, I think, is that he was
all their games over the last couple weeks, and to win handily after they got down. over Philadelphia for the 1 seed in the East is down to just a game. 11-90 win over the Miami Heat. Great job, JJ. Enjoyed the last 2 with you. A lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
21 point in the studio after these messages.